Glam dolls, so I'm back again to share with you all another eye look that I created by using my very own cosmetic line, the MzGlamourAddict Cosmetics palette. OMG. I told y'all before, I am just too over the top and really excited that I have my very own cosmetic line now. This is my warm tone palette, and I use these two glittered eyeshadows as well as a few other eyeshadows in this palette to create this eye look that you're seeing. And I'm really excited to actually have my product in hand. And as I've said before, this is just my sample palette because I'm still in the process of finalizing my selections and whatnot. But I at least want to start trying out my palettes, feeling the palette, seeing the palette, smelling the palette and whatnot, and just being able to create different looks, you know, honestly, just to get a feel on how the palette would actually work. So I'm real excited, and in doing so, by using my palette, this is the eye look that I came up with. So if you do want to see more on how I use my palette to create this eye look, just keep watching this video, and I will see you all in another video again shortly using my cosmetic line. Later, dolls. So dolls, I'm going to start by priming the entire mobile area of my eye, and with my fingertips I'm going to take and blend this up all the way towards my brow bone. And then I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color called Medium Deep to help set that primer and as a transitional color. So here's the fun part, the palette. I'm taking this first brown color, which is closest to my natural skin tone, and with a blending brush, I'm going to blend that over the entire mobile area of my eye. And now I'm going to begin really warming my eye up by using a pointed precision blending brush and take that other brown color and start warming my eye up, blending in a windshield type motion. And here's the black eyeshadow. Talk about insane pigmentation. A tiny bit is definitely going to go a long way. I'm going to focus that in on my outer V and drag it slightly in the crease, but I'm also blending still in a windshield type motion. So here's the fun part, the pressed glitters. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with these glitters. I'm using my fingertips to apply the glitter because I want to control really where I'm applying it, but you can always use, you know, a eyeshadow brush to do so. When it comes to makeup, it's always about a matter of preference, and my preference at this point is to use my fingertips to apply the pressed glitters. And what I really love about my pressed glitters is minimal fallout yet insane pigmentation. It is so gorgeous when applied. So once I repeat that process on the opposite side of my eyes, I'm going to move into using a bronze color eyeshadow stick, and I'm going to put that directly into my tear ducts by adding some light. So I want to brighten up my tear ducts. That's why I'm placing it directly in the tear ducts. And now I'm going to take some liquid bronze glitter, and with another pointed precision shader brush, here is where I begin to make a cut crease. So you need a lot of patience and a steady hand on this process right here. I'm outlining the entire mobile socket of my eye on the upper portion though, with a slow and steady hand, and I'm creating a liquid glittered cut crease, and I'm using a pointed precision shader brush to do so. I'm gonna start doing it on the opposite end of the eye, and what you're seeing right now, I'm taking my time, I'm leaning in close to the mirror, and I'm taking my time, and this is a liquid glittered eyeshadow. So now here is the Silicone Beauty Blender, which I have been so obsessed with lately. I'm taking this to apply my foundation, and what I'm loving about the silicone blenders are it doesn't take up product. It helps the product to stay exactly where you're placing it, and it saves you a ton of money because it's not a beauty blender, you know, like a sponge where it actually absorbs your product. So you take the silicone and you're able to evenly apply your makeup with a flawless finish. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight underneath the areas of my eyes and then move into contouring. And as I was saying in the beginning of this video, I am so happy to actually create a cosmetic line that is fun to use, super easy to apply, with insane pigmentation, all at an insanely affordable price. My cosmetic line will be launching very, very soon, but in the meantime, I at least want to start using my palettes and showing you all what looks at least that I can create by using them. And when you get a chance to get your hands on them, I definitely look forward to seeing what looks you can come up with too. So here I'm just going to blend out that contour a little bit, and now I'm going to highlight underneath where I did the contour just to give me a bit of a more chiseled look around my cheek area. And I'm going to take my facial blending brush to do so. And now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild highlighter, and I'm going to start highlighting my cheek area. And what I love about this highlighter is a little bit of it goes a long way, because I'm not much of a highlighter kind of wearer, so I definitely want to keep it minimal. And my favorite blush, Milani Cosmetics Rose de Rio, a little bit of that goes a long way, because again, I'm not much of a blush wearer. So as I outline my lips, this is pretty much concluding the video. Voila! This is my final look. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. Do stay tuned and be on the lookout for my palettes and my cosmetic line, which is coming out very, very shortly. I will make sure to list everything in the description box below. Again, thank you all for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you in another video again shortly. Later, dolls.